Today I'm going to show you how we use virtual 3D modeling as part of the architectural and interior design process for our remodel projects. We are one of the only firms in Colorado creating highly detailed and accurate models for all of our residential projects. My name is Michael Rath, and I'm a managing partner at Trilogy Partners and Service Director of Design. Trilogy is a residential design and build company located in Breckenridge, Colorado. So let's start off with an example of how the modeling design process works. We're going to look at a townhome in Breckenridge, Colorado that we remodeled in 2012 with further work being done in 2013. As you can see, the before photos show a townhome constructed in the late 90s that very much needs a refresh. Remodeling is a three-stage process. Modeling will address architectural and interior design. To get the architectural design process started, we consult with the client and come up with a prioritized list of things we need to address. So now we're ready to start modeling. It's preferable if we have access to the original architectural drawings, or else we have to directly measure the structure. We'll be using a PDF of the original plans to start our model. We prefer to work directly from CAD files for reasons of accuracy, but they are not available for this project. Here you can see a first go at modeling the townhome before we make design changes. The townhome consists of approximately 2,800 square feet, the fourth level being an open loft accessed by a spiral staircase. Most of our efforts will be confined to the main living level and the loft. We'll replace oak flooring and carpet with walnut wide plank flooring. Oak doors and trim will be replaced with alder, with trim details that will add a bit of rusticity. We'll be upgrading the living room fireplace to make room for a flat screen television. The main level bath will get new cabinets, counters, and plumbing fixtures. Staircase railings will also be replaced with something a bit more rustic, and we'll tile the main entry and mudroom. We'll also be addressing the kitchen. The original footprint works well, but we'll change everything else. One of the owner's biggest concerns, however, is the unattractive spiral staircase to the loft, which is the first thing you see when you enter the home. The owner suggests that we replace the spiral with another that is more attractive, but we have another idea. So we model the proposed changes so the owner knows exactly what we have in mind. The idea for the spiral staircase inspires the owner to go one step further. He decides to close in the loft, which will become an overflow bedroom and office. Having an office was always something he really wanted, and the model shows it will be possible. The owner is confident in the proposed changes, so that concludes architectural design. Now it's time to take the model to a whole new level. The model was of great assistance during architectural design. Now the model becomes an amazing interior design tool. The model allows us to explore many creative options. Utilizing our virtual library of textures containing hundreds of different types of granite, we settle on Verde butterfly. We also model the exact GE profile appliances and the Kohler sink and faucet that we plan to install. To create the textures we use in the model, like the Verde butterfly granite, we painstakingly photograph and then Photoshop actual products and materials so that what is presented in the model accurately represents the finished home. The virtually designed fireplace reflects not only a new form, but also new finishes. The alcove for the TV is designed around a Samsung television, chosen because it maximizes the potential of the new fireplace design. We photograph and texturize the walnut flooring we plan to install. Our kitchen, dining, and living room space is nearly complete. Only one thing left. The model is an amazing way to plan spaces, which is especially important when smaller spaces need to be optimized. Accurate space planning is critical in the loft because of a sloping ceiling and head height issues, and because the office space is extremely tight. So tight we install an interior window to make the space brighter and seem larger. The desk and the shelving is designed to perfectly fill the space. And because the owner already knows the computer and printer he intends to purchase for the space, we put those in the model and design to accommodate. The rest of the loft space will need to accommodate multiple uses, so instead of a bed, we model a twin sleeper sofa. To preserve an open feeling and provide privacy when necessary, we install pocket doors in the wall overlooking the living room. This pretty much wraps up interior design for this remodel. But because the owner plans to upgrade the lower level bathrooms in the near future, we go ahead and model some options. The model is a good way to compare what is to what could be. Seeing the difference is often what gives the client the confidence to make the upgrade. In the mid-level master bath, we plan to replace a huge but obsolete jetted tub with something more compact. This will allow us to enlarge the shower and create a WC. We will finalize tile and granite selections when the project moves forward, but some initial ideas already look much better than the all-white porcelain tile scheme and the tile counters. Now on to the two lower-level bathrooms which very much need addressing. For the smaller bathroom, we think a lighter subway-style tile scheme would really brighten things up. New cabinetry, fixtures, countertop, and tile detailing will really help this bathroom shine. Now that we've had a chance to examine the modeling process, it's time to see how well our model resembles the finished product, which, after all, is why we modeled the townhome in the first place. The pictures speak for themselves, but what did the client think? He loves the look and tells us that the only surprise of seeing the finished product for the first time was there was no surprise. He can't believe how well the model represents the final product. This is why we go to such length and detail with our model. We believe there are two reasons why Trilogy's modeling process is superior to most others. The first is that we model at a level of detail that is seldom approached. And the second reason is something that we think revolutionizes the residential design process. Our clients have access to the full working model during the design phase because not only is the software simple to use, it's completely free. Modeling releases creativity, makes for a better product, reduces risk, and allows for more accurate budgeting. What we hear from our clients over and over is that they could not imagine how they would have achieved the results that they did without the model to guide them, because the model inspired them and gave them the confidence necessary to make the kind of creative decisions that lead to a better result.